we got to play better defense, and we're going to do a good job in practice these next couple of days and be ready and play better defense against TCU.
In terms of what y'all were doing later on, did you kind of feel like you guys were kind of settling for shots and maybe not going to your offense a little bit?
Yeah, we did. The ball stuck a little bit, and we got to do a better job of moving it and attacking more under control and lowering our turnovers.
In terms of, I guess, when things turned, was it just Gibson kind of getting hot? Because I know he's certainly a guy that can be really good when he is kind of in rhythm as he was today.
He had 30 points. 30 points. Should have did a better job of keying in on him in the second half. We lacked that. He was 8 for 11 from 3. He had a pretty good night.
I guess for you, what did you feel you kind of learned about yourself today? I know certainly a very crazy injury you had before, but I guess did you feel pretty good today just in terms of playing?
I'm better. Still getting healthy, but it's no excuse. We still gotta play better.
In terms of playing better, I guess what were some things Coach Adams kind of talked about Postgame about what y'all need to kind of work on going forward?
Our defense. Just our defense.
Yeah, and I guess with the defense, I guess minus 3-pointers, I guess what were some other things that y'all kind of didn't do well today?
We didn't finish that well. We fouled a lot. We got into the bonus early. We just got to do a better job playing defense without fouling.
Did you feel like y'all kind of got closer in once you started kind of going to Bryson? I guess how big was that for y'all just to kind of work inside kind of the way that you've done before?
It was good. Teams are really focusing on Bryson, and he's getting doubled a lot. We just got to find a way to play out of him, and when he's getting doubled, I can get another touch after he passes it back out.
In terms of the under 8 timeouts you guys got into with them.
Well, first of all, they've got a lot of good players, and we talked about how good Gibson was. I've seen him here last year, and he was a great transfer that they got in the portal like a year ago. So he's one of the best shooters in the league. And we worked on it all week, hand up and all. We just lost him, and then second half we tried to deny him the ball some, but other guys started scoring, and it weakened our defense. We got behind so much we had to kind of throw that game plan out the window and just try to guard. So we were chasing them the whole second half, and that's not the way we like to play. But you got to give all the credit to Oklahoma. It was a tale of two halves. We outplayed them in the first half, and they came out and responded. And we told our guys this first 5 minutes is going to be critical, and we couldn't. I mean, I tell you, the first 4 or 5 minutes, they already had the game tied, and they got the momentum and never looked back. So, but I told our guys after the game, I told the team, look, you guys, this is on me. We should have done a better job preparing against Gibson, and found you guys different ways to score, and just got you ready to play. But obviously, this is a team that we played hungry, and they wanted to win more than we did. They played with more effort, and at the same time, I thought we showed a lot of, frustration in the second half and lost some of our poise and our teamwork, and that was disappointing for me. So that's something we'll go back and work on with our culture. It's the first time we've really been beaten like this, and we just kind of fell apart. So I'd rather this happen now than in March, and we'll pick the pieces up and learn from it and move on.
You talked about the offense. Did you kind of feel like you guys were settling for shots a little bit later?
No doubt. That's what happens. A lot of times you get fragmented and you quit playing team basketball and you don't make the extra pass. And we started just playing one-on-one and trying to force it. And guys are, competitive. They're wanting to win, but just not the right way. And so we'll show that on film how we can't do that. We got to spread the floor and share the ball and take better shots. And then, we had a really good defensive effort the first half, and the second half it was the worst it's been all year.
In terms of what y'all were doing that second half, you closed it to within 7, you got within 8. Did you feel like if you got that one shot that you kind of turn it to a 2-possession game, and then you have at least a chance to get your defense to kind of do something there?
Yeah, those, when we get in these type of games, you're just holding on and you're hoping for something to get a good break, and we'd have a bad foul or miss a free throw or maybe not get a loose ball. But so much of that was just effort, and you just got to give the credit to Oklahoma, and Porter's a great coach, and their record's not at all indicative of the type of team he has, and they're going to win some more games. It's just the Big 12, and it's happened to a lot of teams getting beat like this. I think this is the first time we really feel like we've been whipped. But it happens, and you just lick your wounds and learn from it and move on.
Certainly the 13 3-pointers isn't something you like to look at, but I guess what did you feel kind of let them just get so loose, especially in
Well,
Gibson?
you know, we have a defensive scheme. We talk about those things. We rotate, and you know, I mean, I know that's magnified there when you start looking at how many points. But there were so many mistakes that we made. I could go on and on about how the defensive breakdown, but that was a big one. And a lot of that's just communication and awareness, and that just kind of shows you where our mentality was that second half. We just not were, you know, we didn't play intelligent basketball on defense.